James Gunn's Superman, not even in theaters, yet it's already a massive battleground. Pretty ironic, isn't it? The hero who's supposed to unite us is somehow splitting the fan base with every single reveal. This is way more than just another movie. It's a fight for the very soul of Superman. And believe me, sides are definitely being picked. Get ready, because James Gunn's Superman, set to blast into theaters in July 2025, aims to kickstart a brand new DC universe. But here's the kicker. Even now, it's an absolute inferno of fan debate. The suit, swirling story rumors, the shadow of past portrayals, especially Henry Cavill's much-discussed tenure, everything is a spark igniting division. We're diving deep into why this new Man of Steel is proving to be such a lightning rod for controversy. Superman isn't just a character. He's a global icon, a true symbol of hope. So, any new interpretation comes with a mountain of fan expectations and historical weight, particularly after the decidedly mixed reception of the DCEU. Many fans still champion Henry Cavill's portrayal, making the pressure for Gunn's fresh start absolutely immense as he tries to win over hearts, old and new. First up, let's talk about that new suit. The moment David Corenswet's Superman gear dropped, it instantly sliced the fan community in two. Some are calling it baggy, while others are zeroing in on textures they describe as too alien or even cheap-looking. That first gritty image of Superman booting up amidst chaos? It definitely raised eyebrows, especially for those hoping for a brighter, more optimistic visual launch. And then, the debate to end all debates. The red trunks are back. There are reports that Corenswet supported the return of the red trunks, wanting a Superman that wouldn't frighten kids. Is it a classic nod that's perfectly timed, or an outdated relic? This single design decision has sparked passionate reactions, drawing both nostalgia and criticism, and plenty of direct comparisons to the trunkless Cavill era. Next, brace yourselves for some wild plot rumors. One of the most bizarre, unconfirmed rumors claims Superman gets seriously rattled by a #supershit hashtag, supposedly masterminded by Lex Luthor using, get this, mutant monkeys as his online troll army. This has some fans worried that Gunn is crafting a meta-commentary on toxic fandom, leading to fears the film could end up feeling tone-deaf. The idea of Superman, the Man of Steel, being bothered by internet trolls? That's a tough pill for many to swallow, especially those accustomed to a more stoic, unflappable hero. And then there's the James Gunn factor itself, a huge piece of this puzzle. Celebrated for his unique, irreverent style in hits like Guardians of the Galaxy and the Suicide Squad, a legion of fans are absolutely thrilled, banking on a fresh, dynamic take on Superman. However, others are anxious, worrying that Gunn's signature humor might not be the right fit for such an earnest, traditionally straightforward hero. They fear DC might get Marvelized, a concern often voiced by those who preferred the more serious tone associated with Cavill's Superman. Gunn has stated the film will be relatively serious and family-friendly, but his active and candid presence on social media also adds yet another layer to the ongoing conversation. But let's be real, this isn't just about suits or speculative plot points. The division runs much, much deeper. It's a fundamental clash, nostalgia versus the shock of the new. What should Superman represent in today's world? This is where the debate with Henry Cavill fans becomes crystal clear. Many who championed Snyder's darker, more complex take on Superman, with Cavill as its face, are understandably skeptical of this new direction. They cherished that portrayal. On the other side, you have fans yearning for a return to a more classic, overtly optimistic hero. This profound schism is fueled by passionate, often conflicting expectations for what DC's new cinematic universe should be. Every single detail, every announcement, becomes a referendum on Superman's future, heavily influenced by love for past interpretations. This new Superman is undeniably one of the hottest topics in fandom right now. What are your honest thoughts on the suit? How do you feel about those wild plot rumors? And what's your take on James Gunn steering the ship? We genuinely want to hear from you. So drop your opinions, respectfully of course, in the comments below. And if you're hungry for more superhero deep dives and discussions, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. James Gunn's Superman is still a good way off from its 2025 release, but the passionate debate raging right now is a testament to the enduring power and legacy of the character. Will these initial controversies die down as more is revealed? Or are they just the beginning? Only time will tell. One thing's for absolute certain. When Superman makes his grand return, everyone, from die-hard fans of previous versions to the cautiously optimistic, We'll be watching. Hopefully, the film itself will ultimately unite more fans than it currently divides.